Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a few project shares for KS Crafts. I have the August release, and I've been working on these with these dies, so I'm going to share with you guys what I've made so far. So the first dies that I have is the 2025 Christmas Shadow Words, and this comes with Miss Claus, Santa Claus, North Pole Elves, From, Mistletoe, Nutcracker, and Presents. And then I also used the bouquet wrapper Christmas. This is an add-on to I can't remember the die. There's a die that she released earlier, and this is an add-on to it, and I'll show you guys what I did with that. And then I also used the winter flowers. So with these three dies, I created this little guy right here. Maybe you guys will remember. There's some glue from the bow. Anyways, so this was the shape of the little box. It was like a candy. It was like a candy holder or something. But anyways, you can fit some candy in there, or some the little packets of coffee or something. But anyways, the words, I used the Nutcracker words, and I'll show you guys. I cut out the words, and I don't know what I did with them, but anyways, I'll probably find them later. So there's the Nutcracker word right there. I just put that behind my Nutcracker. I cut out the pieces from the add-on, and I just used, you can see the little belt buckle, and I just wanted to use the same colors from the little Nutcracker to make mine into kind of like a Nutcracker theme. I did stamp this Merry and Bright, and I just colored it in with my markers. The winter flowers, that's what they look like. And I do have a few more that I've made. There's different sizes. You get bigger ones and smaller ones, or you can combine them as well to make it into like a bigger, chunkier flower. But anyways, and these are the ones that I've made, and let me set those aside. Then we also, so this release is Christmas and school and like music theme. But I'm going to show you the Christmas things that I've made, and then the school stuff that I've made. So anyways, the next two dies are the candy cane bows. There's a smaller one and a bigger one. And the candy cane bows, this is what I've made with them. I have put them on my Instagram, so you guys have probably seen them. You can use the bow die whichever way you want to. You can have the candy canes kind of like the bow tails. I wanted my candy canes to stick out the top, but anyways, this is coming. Okay, there we go. I was wondering why that looked crooked. Okay, there we go. Because my foam kind of came off. Anyways, so this is what I have done with these. And then I also used both. This is the larger one. You can see the size different, and then this is the smaller one. Here's the larger one and the smaller one. I just combined them both. And then you can choose whether you want to use the small candy canes or the bigger ones, depending on what look you're going for. You could probably also put the other ones down here to have it kind of like that if you wanted to. I don't know, just do whatever you want, right? Anyway, so there's those two. The next two dies are these candy cane rosettes, and there's also a small and a big. And for the, set that down. For the rosettes, I made both of them. This is the smaller one, and this is the larger one. And the larger one is about 3 inches, and the smaller one is about 2 3/4. And that's what I have done. I've just decorated my little candy canes with some ephemera, and then this is one of the flowers from this release. It's the winter flower. And anyways, this is the I used the ephemera from the, oh, what's her name? I just blanked. I just had her name. Kelly Banks. This is that new collection, the hard candy collection. I purchased it from her last year, and Simple Stories is now coming out with it, so I'm excited to see that, for that to come out. I think that's very, very pretty. Anyways, then the next die is the snowflake doily, and for the snowflake doily, I have created this card right here, and you can see some of those flowers as well. Santa Claus is from the winter words, the 2025 winter words. I think that's what they're called, from this release. But so here's, I cut this piece out twice, which is the back part, and I used the smaller one. Yeah, this is from the smaller one. So I cut out this piece twice, and I just offset them. One is in red and one is this pattern paper, like this plaid pattern paper. And then the center piece, I cut out my little Santa guy. And the cool thing is you can actually see what you're going to cut out. And so I just kind of set that one in the middle of the plaid snowflake doily. I added a few of those flowers, as I said, and then I just cut out a little house, and then I have this little stamp right here that I just fuzzy cut out. The background of the paper, this card, all I did was use my Tim Holtz, those little spray bottles, and I just kind of sprayed the paper here and there, and then with color that I thought kind of resembled that. And then I did stamp a few snowflakes in the back, but now they're all covered. I don't know if you can see that. There are a few back there. But anyways, and then I just added some leaves, and then this red and green paper twine. Yeah, twine. Here's the envelope. Anyways, I'll set that right there so you guys can keep looking at that. Then the next one is this present box. And this present box, you can turn that into a mini album, or what do you call it, a box or something to hold your goodies. But I just have mine. It's just I just created the box, and I made mine into a shaker, and I just added I stitched around all the pieces, all the layering pieces and everything for the bow. I thought that looked really cute. I used those Christmas flowers again. This piece right here comes with the Christmas flowers, and I think you can put it behind there, but I just wanted to use it kind of like a sparkle. But anyways, I think that turned out really, really cute. I just used tulle for my shaker, and because I thought it would look like snow falling down since he's driving, like Santa's driving his little truck. And I added a few little pieces here, and I kind of wish I had used acetate instead, but it's okay. I still think it kind of looks like snow. I don't know. Anyways, so then the last Christmas project that I have is the record mini albums and storage box. And guys, I can't tell you guys how easy this guy is to put together. It's ridiculously easy, and so easy, so fast, and it's so cute. Anyways, so I have put mine together, and this is what I have. I've cut the black out of this like shiny plasticky paper, and then I have put my box together and just stitched the edges. I have not decorated it or anything. I added another piece of black paper to the back to make this a little bit sturdier. But that's what I have so far. I'm going to keep working on cutting out some more of these little vinyl records. And I don't know if I want to record like just decorating this box with you guys, or making like a little tag flip with it with you guys. We'll see. But that's what I have so far for this project. Then we go into, I have two more dies to show you guys. The first one is the crayon bows, and I guess I'll just show you guys both. So I made the crayon bows, and there's three sizes. There's a small, medium, and a large, and then there's the school mini album as well. And like that says, you can turn it into a mini album. I didn't. Here's what I made. I made this little the little schoolhouse, and these glasses are adorable. It does come with the glasses and everything. It even comes with the little heart cheeks. And so what I've done for mine is I don't know if you can tell, but I embossed the my pink layer to look like bricks. So I have a brick embossing folder, and then I thought about embossing the roof as well with the wooden grain, but I thought maybe it would be too much. So I stamped this wooden grain on there instead. So I just cut this paper out of red, and then I stamped it with a darker red. Hopefully you guys can see that. It'll pick up on that. And then the rest is just paper that I've cut. And I turned mine into a little box so that you can hold something. And I think this would be really, really cute to give to a teacher. You could personalize it, adding her name somewhere, maybe up here or something, maybe right there, just a little, or even on a tag or something. And you can make your little box as big or small as you need, and that would be really cute to have it like in a little bag with a cute little bag topper or something. But anyways, here are the three crayon bows, and let's just put that down. This is the smaller one, and this guy is about 2 and really close to 2.5 inches long, and about an inch high in height. This is the medium one, and then this guy is almost 3 inches. It's probably 1/8 of an inch short from 3 inches long, and about 1.25 inches in height. The biggest loop being 1.25 inches. And then this is the biggest one right here. This one is about, let's see, this one is about 3 3/8 maybe, and longwise or lengthwise, and then it's about 1.25 inches. Well, no, on the loops it's a little bit over 1.25 inches in height, maybe like 1.75 inches also. But those are the three my three little bows that I did. I try to match some of the paper with like pencils and stuff, and the yellow with the paper, the coordinating paper. Here I have like a little notebook with the blue. It has like a blue, I don't know, title area right there. So I wanted to make that one blue, and then this one is just the pink and yellow to kind of go with my my little schoolhouse. And I think that turned out really, really cute. And this is just a paper paper collection that I bought off of Etsy, and it was so cute. I am loving it. I love the colors. But anyways, look at how cute that is. Anyways, I think that is all for now. I will be working on the rest of the release, which I still have these to go. There's a few Christmas ones, and then after that we get into the music ones. That's a VHS, a cassette tape, and then there's 80s music sentiments, and then the big gingerbread mini album. So I will come back whenever I'm done with those, and I will share those with you guys. I hope you guys liked what I have made so far and are inspired. I will be coming back and sharing a few of my Halloween creations with you guys later. I've been working on a few things, and so I'll be using last month's release, which was Halloween for Chaos Crafts, and I will show you guys how I have used those dies. Anyways, I hope you guys are inspired. I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye!